Well, a Maine business recognized nationally for its unique business model and catchy title. They were recognized by the likes of Oprah, only to have it all come crashing down in the worst way.
Yeah, company owner Kaile Warren charged with fraud and theft by deception for allegedly lying to investors. Recently, Maine's newly elected Attorney General dismissed all charges against Kaile Warren.
That's right. He joins us now live to talk about what happened to Rent-A-Husband. And Kaile, how did you plan to move forward after all of this? Has the damage been done, or is there a future for Rent-A-Husband?
Well, that's a great question, Diana. Certainly a lot of damage has been done, and frankly, I've been in survival mode for the last 2.5 years, and right now I don't have a great plan for the future, but I certainly want to get Rent-A-Husband back on track if at all possible. But my primary concern and objective was beating these criminal charges, which with the help of Dan Lilly and associates, we did in a very sound way.
Well, and let's talk about the very near future with the civil case, and let us know where you're at with that.
Well, in the coming weeks, we will be filing a civil case against the real culprits in this case, who are Pretty Flaherty, Marcus Clegg and Mastrada, and Ace Hardware. And we hope that a jury will see all the facts and put an end to the foolishness that these high-powered law firms get away with.
And Kaile, how exactly can you lay blame on Pretty Flaherty when essentially it was your company? Can you elaborate?
Absolutely, Diana. I had over several $100,000 worth of legal work done by Pretty Flaherty. They coached me, they advised me. I'm a handyman and a marketer. I am not a securities attorney, and I relied exclusively on attorneys for security advice, and they gave me bad advice. And you know, they put all types of messages out to the public. Oh, we have multiple defenses, and you know, they're hiding behind the cameras and they won't come out front. I'd like Harold Patience to come right out here and sit beside me, because I'd show the whole world one document that proves his firm committed felony security crimes. And we're going after them, and we're not backing away from them just because they are very influential.
Now, Kaile, I've followed this story since the news first broke, and you have maintained your innocence from the very beginning. There you hosted that press conference reaffirming, in your belief, your innocence. But, you know, the Attorney General slaps charges on someone, especially charges theft by deception and fraud. Usually those charges stick, but you, of all people, maintained you were an innocent man. So how did that phone call go when you found out the news that the charges have been dropped?
It was relief. I felt all types of different emotions, Diana. It was a life-altering event, and frankly, it was an event that never should have happened, but it did. I accept that. I'm moving on towards finishing what has to be done here, and that's going after the culprits. But I'm very pleased today. I'm very pleased with Maine's new Attorney General. He had the courage and the keen insight to see that this never should have been a case against me. It should be against other people. And I thank the new Attorney General for his courageous decision.
And one quick final question, Kaile. If someone wanted to call Rent-A-Husband for any home improvement needs, can they call Rent-A-Husband today in Maine?
Diana, they would actually get me.
They would get Kaile Warren.
No, actually, we have 5 franchises in Maine, so if people want to help me get the company back on track, I would appreciate it. We love our customers and we love the people in Maine.
All right, Kaile Warren, thank you very much for joining us live here this morning.
Also nice to see Kaile very healthy. He had a couple of heart attacks a couple of years ago, so he's working out a lot better, in better shape. So we'll be right back. You're watching Daybreak on WGB TV.